that sun, yeah, we were ready to run, 'cause it just all felt right. Mississippi moon, shine down on me, like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, I don't care, just Mississippi moonshine. Shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, I don't care, just a Mississippi moon. Shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, I don't care, just a Mississippi moonshine. No, I don't care, just a Mississippi moonshine. No, now I don't care, just a Mississippi moonshine. I did you wrong, but I must have done something right. So got your pretty little mind wondering about me, worried about me tonight. To know exactly what's about to happen when I hear that telephone ring. Telling me that you might be dropping by 'cause you're missing something that you need. And now you've got me laying here, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. 'Cause I know you're only sticking around to love me for a little while, just to love me for a little while. I began to rub up against your body, and baby, you start to move with mine. Come to find when my lips touch your neck, those baby blues come alive. Say it's 'cause you find something in me that you feel when no one else. I know you only come around, baby girl, begin to rub against your body, and baby, you start to move with mine. Come to find when my lips touch your neck, those baby blues come alive. Say it's 'cause you find something in me that you feel when no one else. I know you only come around, baby girl, when you wanna please yourself. Now that I'm just laying here, feel like I'm losing my mind. 'Cause I know you're only sticking around to love me for a little while. Just 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 to love me, babe. Outside it's raining, girl, it's storming. Bad weather follows me lately. Oh, and my heart is breaking, girl, now since you left me. But this sound in my soul you just ain't taking. 'Cause before you, yeah, there was music. For you I knew myself.
Everything's broke. Welcome back, everybody, to Deadliest Catch. When I took my computer apart earlier, I broke everything, apparently. It's still running super hot. And it's not recognizing anything now. What is going on? There we go. Finally, okay, sadly I have to tab out again real quick because I have to check my temps, because if it's too high, then it's not going to be good. 2 seconds. I got to check this. Alright, HW monitor, pull it up. Get rid of that. We're running at 60C. I'm okay. Alright, I can handle 60. 60's fine. Welcome back to Deadliest Catch the game. I'm having some heating issues. Don't order the H100i version 2 water cooler. It sucks. It's awful. This is the only Corsair product I've ever had that I've not been happy with. So, that being said, let's get into the game and hope I don't burn my processor up, because right now, yeah, dang it all is right. Right now, we're in good shape. So, hopefully we'll stay at about 60. Let's go new game, career. 15 days, and then we're going to go 1 hour in game is 10 minutes, because that makes for pretty good gameplay. And we're going to be running all 3 crew members, and we're going to run all 8 pots after we make some money. So blame it on Rocket League. Don't blame it on Rocket League. Rocket League, I was running 40 degrees Celsius. It's these kind of games that hurt, because these games are not optimized, and they use a lot more resources. It wasn't until I loaded this up that it started running 60. All right, new game. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go hire all 3 crew members, because, well, it's easier. So... and doing this, stacking pots with all 3 is kind of weird. Like the guy that sets the bait and the buoys, it's actually easier stacking pots without him there at all. I wish they'd give you an option to turn off one or the other. And I turned off the music because I got a copyright claim the last time I uploaded a video for their in-game music. And I was like, okay, I don't care. I'm not doing music now. Thanks, guys, that voluntarily put your song into a game that people were going to be playing. And I need to buy as many pots as I can. They're 850 a piece. So let's go. That's 2250. How much is 3? 3400. I can go 4 pots. That'll give us 6. And then I have 5 buoys. So I need to buy 1 more. $34. 34, and we need bait. So let's go with all 5 baits. 100. I don't have enough for that. $89? $89 is too much. $59. 44, 343, 340, 34.93.50. There we go. What's up, Hillbilly, Indy, Brian, Big Pace? How's it going, buddy? Bob, Liam, Split, Valentino. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. We did draw for the winners. Oh, you know what? We don't have a whole lot of fuel either. Let's put our last $7 in fuel in. Confirm. All right, go fishing. I think we're going to stick to the spot up here because it was doing us pretty well. I kind of want to go like in these areas to see how much difference it is. We get in some cooler water. These were running pretty well though, and I really hate not to get back in those. Tell you what, let's go here and run straight north. We'll see how this treats us here. I think this is where I was running in the last video. We're just testing out the new crew member was, but this is closer to Dutch Harbor, so that's kind of why I want to go here. I didn't spend the last 7. Oh, it didn't. I hit accept. Did it not do it? Ah, well. And I may turn the game down some. It's pretty loud. I don't like yelling over it. So. Oh, wheels plugged in. There we go. Wheel and pedal unplugged. All right, these guys are working. We're setting. Oh man, the boat's actually rocking a little bit now. You can see it. Heck yeah, we got some waves. Looks like the waves are building too. Not gonna be good. All right, let's make sure, because these were starting off at 50. They are, so we need to, let's go ahead and fix these guys before we do anything else. So we're gonna use 1 whole bottle here, or can, 1 whole can. Been watching the videos. First live stream, do a fantastic job. I appreciate it, Hillbilly. Thank you, man. I try. This is kind of a messed up night because my computer's still overheating. I got a lot of stuff going on. I've got a lot going on, but I appreciate it though. All right, we're gonna set at 12 knots, and we'll come back through at 1, or at gear 1, 3 knots, hopefully. All right, so these guys are working. Let's see how much bait we have. Normally we don't have that much bait. Yeah, we don't have that much, so let's bait some up here. There we go. And we've only got 6 pots, so we should be ready to go now. Grab some of these. Start right there with that one. Yeah, that's kind of loud. I'm turning something down here. Is it this one? It's that one, yeah. So let's turn it down to about there. I want it to be there, but I don't want it to be covering me up. So, all right. Back to what we were doing. Let's set some pots. Perfect. Now, I shouldn't have to do anything. This guy should do all of it for us. I'm going to go ahead and grab another one of these and have it ready to go. I want to set these pretty quick. We got the guy sorting crabs, so it's not as big of a deal now as it was. So basically what's going to happen with my cooler is I'm going to put my Hyper Evo 212 air cooler back on this thing because the H100i version 2 is not doing well. It doesn't fit the motherboard apparently. There's some spacers or something it doesn't put enough pressure on it to actually keep the processor cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my air cooler back on, because I know it works. That thing's fantastic. If you're looking for a cheap way to go for a cooler for your PC, pick yourself up a Cooler Master Hyper Evo 212 air cooler. Those things are great. And then I'm gonna start looking for a liquid cooler to put back on here. Hey Sally, how are you? So our winners for the Farmers Dynasty giveaway have been drawn, and I will announce the names as soon as they are okay with it. One of them's already been collected, and I've got the other guy at email. I'm just waiting on a response. So, or the person, I should say. I don't know if it's a guy or girl, but got the other person an email, so I'm waiting on a response from them, and we'll have the giveaway done. So if I have not contacted you for the Farmers Dynasty drawing, then you did not win. Let's just put it that way. That's the easiest way to probably say it. Never go to the email you might need to resend. I've already been in contact with them. The others already playing it. Yeah. Yeah, they sent me an email back and said that they've already started playing it, and that the videos that I make are pretty helpful. And I didn't know if they meant that I show them what I don't do, what not to do, or if they actually found something useful in the videos. But I feel like it's more what not to do in that game. I do make a lot of mistakes in that game, so. Alright, I'm hoping we get some really good crab out of this. Running this 15-day season is going to make this a lot less stressful. Trying to do that 3-day season for that short video, man, was like, it ended up not being a short video. That was almost 30 minutes. Crazy. Both, yeah. I feel like I give some good advice and then show people what not to do on a regular basis. All right. I think we're gonna go. We'll ground up some more bait right after we get to that. We'll probably jog back around and then wait. So that'll give them plenty of time, and it'll give us time to catch up here too. So I saw some good responses on what should be added into the game, that kind of stuff, and I think a lot of it's on the roadmap to do. It just hadn't quite got there yet, so I think we're gonna end up with some really good stuff out of the game, to be quite honest. Yeah, this thing looks about to set fire to itself. So yeah, I don't know how to better work this without popping my motherboard loose. I got to get some washers. If I had some washers ordered, I might be able to get it fixed. And I might do that first before ordering another cooler. But I will say this, for anybody looking to buy a water cooler, avoid the H100i version 2. Avoid it altogether. It's not worth the headache for now. For me, anyway. It's definitely not worth the headache for me. Alright, here we go. Back down. These things look like they're really close together. And they probably are. We could probably, like... I need to put a timer up and, like, after... oh, let's let these guys rest. So somebody suggested in Discord... it was translated from Russian, so I don't remember the guy's name. In the Deadliest Catch the game Discord, somebody suggested when you put the crew members to rest, maybe just show an animation of them walking to that door where you grab the WD-40 from and have them disappear into the doorway. That way they're not standing on deck. You know, not only that, but they're in the way too. Oh, the waves are getting bigger. You actually see some spray coming off of it. There's no real animation with the boat though. Like, I don't feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the boat should be bouncing up and down a lot more. Well, there we go. There's a little bit. I guess the waves aren't super big though. But yeah, letting them go to rest would be fantastic. I do believe showing them go off deck would be the way to go. I think. This is my humble opinion, but I agree with the suggestion there. Throw me a line off the back with a board. Man, I don't know if you could do much at 12 knots, could you? Need to see if these water, dude. No kidding. They got the water mechanics down. They nailed it. No, no, Bob. It comes complete and it's got the gel in it. It's not actually like water. It's like some kind of liquid type stuff that they use. And I will say this: if you order one, plug it in outside of your like just plug your cables in so that it powers up, but don't install it. Leave it outside of your PC for a minute. Make sure it's not going to leak while it's not in your PC. That way you can check components. That's what I did with this one. Worked fine. Installed it, and my computer's been running at 45 to 50 Celsius since. And I think it's just getting worse over time. So definitely going to put my Corsair back. I mean my Hyper Evo 212 back on until I can get some washers ordered. And if the washers don't fix it, I'm not going to sell this to anybody because I don't want them to have to deal with it. I'll probably just hang on to it for a future build when I can figure out how to better fix it, and then put my new water cooler on. So I think I'm gonna go with something like the 115i. You have 3 fans and a radiator looking thing. That would be your water cooler, liquid cooler, I guess. It's not really a water cool. Coming around starboard side. What is that? Oh, it's a cat mug. I just realized that was sitting there. It's a coffee cup with a cat on it. I swear I think this is the Wizard. But that looks like something Jonathan Hillstrand would have, honestly. This might be, what was the name of their boat? I don't remember exactly. You have no need to open it? Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing. You don't want to have to open your computer. Unless you're putting in new components. That'd be the only reason. Let's go make sure we're pretty close to in line here. See, that's why these guys should be off deck. I think I can get to that. Yeah, I can get to that. Alright, cool. Now we're just going to wait. Rest for... the 16 hours seems to be fine. Because we can only fit 80 crab in here anyway, and we don't want to waste time, so... Oh, the Wizard was a 155, yeah, so this is definitely not the Wizard. The Time Bandit, that's what it was. The Time Bandit. Alright, so let's get these guys back working here. I'm gonna pull this first pot and then we'll go start moving. There we go. I was about to say, is he not gonna go? Oh yeah, we're on the crab. The crab are pretty easy to find right now, so it's not too much of a hassle really. All right, we'll leave this guy over here close. Since we're bringing crab up, we'll go ahead and open this, and then we're gonna start moving here. We should just be able to go straight ahead on a north heading and just roll right up on every one of these. He's already sorting crab. If you guys missed the video, this crab sorting thing is really, really cool. So we need to put these up. Probably need to make some more bait up too. He's only got 2 left, so let's do that. We got 6 of these, so we can turn over a couple times here. And doing the test, man, the sorting table it worked fine, so maybe it'll continue working fine. I don't know. You guys think we go a little faster? You think we could pull these at 6 knots? Let's try it and see. As long as I can hit the pot, should be good. As long as we can hit it, we should be fine. I feel like this is not very fast, though. You know what I mean? Like, we could go faster, I do believe. At least we got good weather. Which, compared to the actual Bering Sea, we always have good weather, so... Alright, pot coming up. Oh, we are super close to this thing. Gracious. I hope I don't run over any pods. I feel like I'm going to be right here the whole time, so that would be nice. There we go. In the block. Leave the hook hanging, let him do his thing, put some buoys up. Start getting rid of this bad crab and good crab here. Not while the table's moving though. I think I showed you guys that, or I might have. I don't remember. So if you try to grab the crab off the table while the sorting table's moving, it'll stop on the other side there. And you just have to hit back for him. It's not gonna completely mess everything up, but you will have to kind of do it yourself. Oh, also, if you get in his way, he'll go the other way. So I'm standing here. Oh, I wasn't blocking him that time. But how he went around the other side of the table is because I was already in his way there. So I think that's pretty neat. They've got him where he'll track two different directions. Oh, he's pushing that guy out of the way. I think it's because I got in his way on the other side, maybe. Oh god, the other pot. Crap, that thing came up quick. Get out of the way, buddy. Thing came up quick. I wasn't even paying attention. We set these at 12, did we not? At 6 knots, we shouldn't be coming up on them that quick. That's alright, we got it. No big deal. How'd you get 3 workers? I updated the game. There was an update, so now you can have up to 3 workers. You got one guy sorting crab, which he does a really good job of too. I've not had any issues. So in the future, I would like to see the crew members have levels or something. So like you have to level them up. You know, they might start out making mistakes or whatever, but you got to train them or whatever. You know. Oh, this is gonna get kind of tight here. Takes a long time to set pots, doesn't it? Come on, buddy. That's pretty dang close. So I guess setting at 12 and then setting like a 15-second timer would be good. Oh. There goes the thing again. You can stay pretty busy at 6 knots. This is kind of nice, actually. Not a whole lot of dead time. I don't want to get in his way because he will definitely take his time getting back with that buoy. See how close we're getting to the other pots too. So set them at 12, pick them up at 6. If we set them at 6, we need to pick them up at 1, I guess. Or 3, rather, sorry. Think everything on Steam is on sale? Dude, I love fall and winter sales. There's a lot of good stuff there. How many pounds of crab? We got 846 pounds of crab. And I was getting paid for the proper amount of crab too, by the way. So it seems like a lot of stuff is going really well with this. Farmer's Dynasty is on sale right now, 25 bucks. Nice. Oh, this pot seems to be a little further out than the other ones. This is the last one we set, wasn't it? Yeah, it may have taken us a while to get that one down. And get a rope ready. Or a hook ready, I guess. Oh, what? How did I miss? Are you kidding me right now? I threw it right in there. Let's try it again. Oh my god. I seriously hit that? Wow, I can't believe I hit that. Let's fill the tank up. We're gonna try to. We're definitely gonna try to. I missed the first one, but make that shot. I mean, come on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna work toward filling the tank. We're gonna keep running until we run out of bait. Oh, I can't do that yet. Put that back down. I feel like my mouse speed's a little too much. Might be able to turn the sensitivity down some. Your wife took an interest in it. Awesome, man. That's a cool. It's a fun game. It really is. I think it's something for all people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a fun game for everybody. Alright. Pots are off. Gonna start turning. Gonna go ahead and jog back to the other end. Glad you don't have to wait to play it anymore. Yeah, man. Even the console version, like, we were doing a lot of this, you know, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever, without the updates and stuff, and it was still fun. So I mean, I don't think you guys have lost a whole lot, because they do plan on updating it as far as I understand. It just may be a little while, you know. As long as we're staying on good numbers, we'll be here. We may have to pick up and move further north. I don't know, though. We'll see how it goes. See what I'm going to have to do, though, thinking about my cooler, I'm going to have to dig out the rest of the components for that thing, because I don't know where I'll put them. I'm looking in the closet behind me. I have no idea where I'll put the other components for that Hyper Evo 212. Be weird. What kind of numbers am I getting? Looks like about 25 to 30 average, so... I mean, we're pulling 80 crab per pot. That was all 6, and 48 in there. That was all 6 pots, right? And that's the first time we pulled them. Set back, so let's see how we come out here. What kind of weight we got? I'm gonna say we're gonna be pretty close to a 30 average. Still 57 on the table, so we got a little. I'm gonna put that there. It'll be right in the way. Pots in front of a couple more. I need to lift that hook. So I like at least the guy drops the hook for you. You may have to pick it back up, but at least he'll drop it for you. Is that the last one? I think that might be the last one. Nope, one more. Okay. $31 left on the table. And again, if we wanted to sort, we could just walk up and hit E. Oh, well, it was letting us. Not letting us now. I don't know if this is good or bad. I don't know. We got a rail, buddy. Is that the last pot? I think that was the last one we just passed. No, there it is. Yeah, if we're getting 80 per pot, if we're getting 80 crabs per pot, we're probably averaging about 30. That seems to be it. Average about 30. Should we just leave this guy, like, for a mascot? I think we should. Cool, everybody is done. Let them rest. Why is there one, like, hanging in the table? One, like, hanging there. That's a good one. Can I get to him? We're gonna call that a graphical glitch. Alright, we got these guys resting. Pots are behind us. We're gonna start turning. What's up, Dom? How's it going, buddy? See how long he can hang on. I should have left him. We'll call the guy on the sorting table our mascot. That's okay too. Make this big, long, wide turn here. Oh, we may have turned too wide. Let's go straight ahead here and then we'll turn back in. Why do I have it set at 15 days per season? So we'd actually come out here and make some money and just play for a while. Like 3-day seasons is pretty quick. You can't get all 8 crab pots and that kind of thing, so I'm just trying to make some money right now, honestly. I just want to play for a bit, make sure everything's working properly again, because we're having some issues with it, so. See if we can get lined up a little closer here. Been sick most of the day, that's not good. Gotta pull up right on this thing. See how close we are. I think we're right on there. Perfect. Alright, let's skip 16 more. 16 hours seems to be doing the trick. From what it was, they've done a lot fast. They sure have, man. They've done a fantastic job. So we ended up with 24, 26. So at 24, 25, just round down one. We might have one bad one in there or something, so. 2,400 pounds of crab on the first one is not bad. Oh, guess we gotta get these guys going, don't we? I think we'll pull this first one and then we'll start the boat. We also probably need more bait. And the bait started to grade too, so there's that. Alright, let him do his thing. We'll start the boat. And I don't know if we can pull at 6 knots this time. We'll probably just pull at 3. We may speed up a little bit here to get going first, and then we'll drop it back down to 3 knots. You've been doing 12 hours? Okay, so maybe I am wasting time. What's the max you can skip? I think you can skip the whole season, honestly. There we go. Let's go back down to 3. So maybe I am skipping too long then. So we'll see what kind of crabs we get out of this. That was 80. A solid 80. I'll take 80 all day. I was gonna do some driving tonight and I thought to myself, man, I'm kind of tired and I can't play multiplayer, so I don't have anybody to pick on. I'm afraid I'll doze off. We're at 33 right now, so yeah, we're definitely on 30 average. Is that thing getting any closer? Gracious. 3 knots just ain't as fast as it used to be, I think. We can go with 6. Where am I dropping at? I am dropping... hang on a second, I'll show you. Oh, did we actually pick that guy out? I think we did. We're dropping right here. So, there's a little spot right here where the land drops off. That's 37 fathoms, basically. And I'm dropping in 10 fathoms, or 11 fathoms. Or trying to. It's not showing me. Yeah, I'm dropping in like 10 fathoms right here. So I'm staying in shallow water that's about 38 degrees is what I'm looking for. Boy, look at that sunset. Or sunrise, whichever it is. Are we moving at all? Like, I feel like we're not moving. Were we picking them up at 12 knots? Is that what's going on here? That first pot is way back there. Same with you. Is that where you're dropping to? Yeah, I've been trying to stay in like the 30 or the 10s and stay in like the high 30 temperatures. I forgot who suggested that, but thank you for whoever suggested. I appreciate that. It means a lot because it helped me out a ton. I was fishing in the rocky area, not catching anything. They're like, no, go over there to the muddy stuff. Okay, that works. There we go. Let go of the hook. We got more bait made up, so we should be good there. Now we just wait on the next spot. Make sure we're not getting further away from these. This is better here. I think this time we're gonna be pretty close to making this happen. I think I may have to slow down or keep one in the block for a second, which is gonna put us behind. So this guy needs to get on the ball. This is gonna be close. I'm gonna slow down to 1 knot or first gear. Go to 3 knots now. That thing is coming up quick. I have to set this one in the block, I think. Might actually get close. Yeah, if we wouldn't have slowed down, we never would have made that. Would have been on top of each other. Boy, that sun glare is pretty awful, isn't it? Oh, D. There we go. I don't want to lose a pot. Because we broke the rope or something weird. There we go. That one. I'm gonna go speed back up for a little bit. I want to try to keep these spaced out as even as possible, but man, he sure is taking a while to set these things. "10 fathoms plus the muddiness," yeah. If it was multiplayer, you'd really think about it, Bob? You talking about this or Farmer's Dynasty? I feel like you're probably talking about Farmer's Dynasty. I don't know, you know what? We might be able to pull these at 6. I just can't miss the... This, oh dude, if this was multiplayer, this would be, it's like Gold Rush, you know what I mean? Like if Gold Rush, if people would start making these games multiplayer and design it that way from the get-go, like Gold Hunters is doing, they would keep a lot more people's interest. How did I miss that? I threw it right over it. Oh good lord, I'm never gonna get this back. Alright, let it go. Just let it go. We lost a rope. Full reverse. We lost a hook. That's okay though. We have more. Oh, I hit it now. Seriously? Like that hits it, but I couldn't with the other one? Wow. Bro, wow. Alright, let's go forward again. Alright, 50 something crab. As soon as the table comes back, we'll start getting these. But yeah, man, if they would just start designing these games, like have the idea in mind, this is gonna be multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, Gold Hunters is doing it right. Like, they're designing Gold Hunter multiplayer. So, how'd y'all get down there? Get out of there. And I think that's the only way to go these days, is you have to do something to keep people's interest, and multiplayer is the way to do it. What in the world? So this is 40 right here. 28 more on the table. 68, 3,800 pounds of crab so far. Well, we've only rolled these twice, right? Yeah, I think we've only flipped these twice. This is twice. Pretty good. What's up, Gargoyle? How's it going, buddy? Have I upgraded the workers yet? I don't think you can you? Is that available? It keeps telling me unavailable. Like, I'm sure they're gonna have like leaderboards and stuff built into this. If they don't, then 30K payday so far. Yeah, man. $10 a crab. What's up, JJ? How's it going? Oh, that was weird. I grabbed the hook and it put me looking this way. Well, these things are creeping at 3 knots. Ow. Well, it's gonna give us plenty of time to drop them anyway. So, I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Well, that sun, is that sunrise or something? That's sunrise. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. I just looked over at the actual clock there. Doing well, just doing a little crabbing, enjoying the nice weather we've got out here on the Bering Sea. Because it happens not often in real life, but very, very often here. Wreckfest and Far Cry 5. Nice, Ron. Good choices. Very good choices. I like Wreckfest. Wreckfest is fun. I ain't done a video on it in a while. I'll probably need to go back on that. Alright, we got a minute before we get to the next one, so let's help this guy clean off a little bit. We have 45. So I'm going to say we're averaging about 30 because we're picking up 75, between 68 and 80 crab per pot. So I'm going to say we're averaging 30. 30 averages. Just good with me. He's got 33 more on the table to sort, so really considering skipping an hour just get the sun out of my eyes. Jeez. You want this game? I would give this game a couple more weeks, man. I wouldn't be in a rush to get it. There's still, I mean, of course it's still early. It's only been out 2 weeks, so they're working bugs and stuff on it, and I would give it about probably another month. The way they're going, man, it's coming along pretty quick. So, hang out and watch tonight. I hear you, JJ. I appreciate you being here and watching. Good to have you as always. Waiting for your brother to get here and watch the kidlet. Pick up the wifey at the airport. Nice, Cargill. Good deal, man. Oh, and he's done. Okay, 27 more on the bad ones. And 13 more good ones. Adding poundage to the... No, open back up. Adding poundage to the tanks here. There we go. 4,600. So yeah, we're averaging about the same, it seems. What was that? 42, 20, 24, 25? Is that right? 24, 25? So yeah, about 2,200 more. A Steam controller, if it had 2 joysticks on it, I would be on top of that. But not having the 2 actual thumbsticks, I don't want it. This game's on sale right now too, for 25 bucks. It's not bad. Do we need more bait? I feel like we do. We'll get out of his way, but I wonder if he'll take bait from there. Will he take bait from this? Probably not. This is probably part of our job here. Outside of Daggerwind? Well, if you're putting me in the company of Daggerwind, I feel like that's a pretty good compliment, honestly. And I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, this game is not on sale. Farmer's Dynasty is on sale for $25 right now. Nice. I was about to say, I thought this game was cheaper than that. Yeah, 15 bucks. This game is only $15 on Steam right now, so. Alright, Gargoyle, be safe out there, man. If you're in whiteout conditions, that's never fun. Alright, let's run back down. We better make sure we got enough fuel to get back, I guess. Like, is it easier for me just to back up right here, you think? And, run back the other way and pick them up, maybe? That way I'm not wasting so much fuel, because I feel like running down to the other end is wasting fuel. Let's rest these guys as well. Oh, no, don't rest them. Don't rest them. Finish sorting your crab, buddy. Only got 2 left on the table. Now we can rest them. Does it use more fuel just sitting here waiting? Haven't hit a ditch yet? That's good. That's always good. Like, I feel like jogging down to the other end is really a waste of fuel for some reason. I don't know why, I have that feeling, you know? When I go rest you at the max is? Okay, will do. Yeah, JJ, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, my whole original thing was I want everybody to be able to watch the videos. You know what I mean? I mean, it may not all be perfectly clean, but it's about as close as I can get it a lot of the times, so. About 12 hours? Alright, let's try 12 hours. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Adesanya? Let's call you Sanya. Adesanya? I'm just gonna call you Sanya. Is that okay? That's probably okay. Welcome. Glad to be here. Sally recommended me. I mean, that's... I can't ask for anything more, can I? Ada, a D? D? What if I just call you Perfect? I mean, he said Perfect. What if I just call you D? Will that work? Or Sanya, either one. I'm terrible with names, I swear I am. Alright, you can rest for 300... So that's the rest of my season. September 16th is the end of my season. So you can literally rest for your entire season, Bob. Alright, we're gonna wait 12 hours this time around. "12-hour soak. And start pulling them up. I don't think we wasted as much fuel or used as much fuel that time around, so it's always good. Let's go ahead and get these guys working again. We've already got bait made up for them. Get off of there. At least it's not the perfect storm. You got that right. I've seen that movie. That movie did not turn out well. That's one of the few movies where everybody actually dies at the end. There is no happy ending. I mean, like, the Titanic, at least, you know, a few people survived. Crazy. What's up, Cody? How's it going? Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it, man. Never doubt the Sally. Never. Yep, Bob, you can skip your whole season if you wanted to. I know, it's pretty crazy. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We might have just lost a bunch of crab. We did not take these guys off the table after the last one. That is not a good thing. I knew I meant to do something. See that monster on the table? Holy smokes. Alright, 30 on the table. Probably already had a few on there. Let's make sure we're in line here. Pretty close. If we're setting these back at this speed, we should be able to turn around and pick them up. At a 60 crab at 12 hours? That's not bad. That's actually better, honestly, because you're only getting 68 to 75 probably at 16. So saving yourself, I don't know, saving yourself 4 hours for what, 10 crab? I mean, that might be better. Hey, Penny, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think setting them back this slow is going to work out nicely, to be quite honest. I won't miss them this time around. Who's got crabs? If you raise your hand, then we know you'll admit to anything. You love your new schedule. What's your new schedule? Is this game new? It's fairly new. It was in Kickstarter for a long time. It released about a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. I had a Kickstarter key for it and I didn't realize it because I don't ever check my messages. So the one that I put out was like a week before it came out on Steam. The first one I put out. I probably could have been making videos on it a month ago. I had the demo version from Kickstarter. Also, I have a key for this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I may do a giveaway for this at some point. Like I said, I've got an extra key. I got it off Kickstarter. I went ahead and bought it on Steam. So. The key for it is a Steam copy. So we may just do a random draw in-stream giveaway for this one night. We'll have to see. We'll let that key sit there and soak for a minute and see how we feel about it. 14, and we already picked some of them up, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and throw them overboard before we drop the pot back down, because, well, you know, we don't want to throw bad crab on top of our crab pot. So, all right, he's gonna do his thing. Put the buoys back. I'm surprised our pots don't need maintenance yet. Launcher, sorting table. Is it gonna tell me? Yeah, 100%. All right. Like, I feel like everything should have breakdowns. I think it's going to eventually. I think they're probably gonna do it a lot like Gold Rush. Your little Windows machine couldn't handle this. Games like this are really tough because they're not optimized. So your computer's gonna run a lot harder trying to process the game. So, just waiting for your new computer so you can play the game. Nice, man. Good deal. Get a new computer. Old pooters. New ones are nice too, man. You don't have to worry about too much. You know, all the components are good. Got a warranty. Yeah, I don't even know where my nose is sometimes. That's true. New job at Amazon. Nice, dude. Home by 7. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's really good. Pays if I didn't wear glasses, I wouldn't know where my nose was most of the time. But I have glasses on. It holds my nose holds my glasses up. There's a joke in there somewhere that I heard and I just forgot how it went, and then I butchered it. But that was supposed to be funny. Just laugh and pretend it was. Yeah, like a week ago I started doing this, trying to throw the hook while moving at 3 knots, and I couldn't do it. I missed a few, got a few, threw a few that way and caught them toward the back. I feel like I wish I could get the rhythm down for running about 9 knots all the way around, and I think we could really turn through some at that point. Looks like a couple more of these guys. We're gonna have a full load. What is this? Is it number 3? This is number 3 pickup, right? Oh, those crab bounced off of the side of the boat there. Oh, my bad, dude. Go ahead. After you, sir. After you. Oh, that pop was getting close down there. I wish I had the laugh track downloaded already. I've got it downloaded, so I don't have it on a hotkey. Yeah, so these spots are pretty close. I think this is the one I had to back up and grab, maybe. Stopped or something. Haven't watched this show in, wow, it's still on the air. Fill up the tanks. We're gonna try to fill them up, man. I guess I have enough fuel to make this, right? Like, it's only what, like 200 gallons or something back to Dutch Harbor. We'll see real quick after we pick this one up. Oh, it's not going to tell us, is it? I don't want to click it just in case. I don't want to accidentally fast travel. It's in early access. You got to be careful what you're clicking on. So. and you get more and more pots as the game goes on. So right now they've got it limited to 8. I'm really hoping we get it. So they also have where you can make the emergency container or whatever, where you take your crab pots and tarps and you make a bay for more crab to fit in, because your tanks are full, right? But that perk is not available yet. So there's a lot of perks that aren't available yet because they haven't put them in the game yet. They're on the menu, but you can't actually do anything with them yet. So I'm assuming at some point you're gonna be able to get way more than 8 crab pots. When we go back in, we're gonna have time left. When we go back in, we're gonna grab the other 2 crab pots that we're missing. So right off the bat, with the money you start with, what I missed, seriously, I missed that. With the money you start with, you can get all 3 crew members, and you can grab 4 extra pots, 1 extra buoy, and extra bait. So you can get enough bait to keep you going, and you can get all 3 crew members, and that's all with like 5,500. So you can get pretty much everything available right now. Also, go buy that 15% off discount in the store right away. Make that part of your 1,000 that you're going to spend, and you'll definitely end up getting everything you need. So, except for 2 pots. So you can leave 2 pots off, because you'd only be able to get 7 pots at that point. So you'd still be 1 short. So it's actually easier to save the extra money, put it towards something else. Save your game? Yes, definitely save your game. I probably need to save. Do you think this game will have more boats and different types of boats? I hope so. I hope that's the direction they're headed with it. Like I said, it's still very early on. Why is this pot so far down here? Good gracious. The game's still very early on, and I think on the roadmap they probably have something like that where they're going to implement more. So, never see if these anytime. There could be pirates. Arrgh. Yeah, if you want to play pirates, Sea of Thieves is the way to go. Oh, the show itself, yeah. Yeah, the show itself is still on for sure. I became a fan in like 2009. I started watching it about 4 seasons in. Or maybe not even that, 3 seasons in probably. Yeah, I thought you were referencing something completely different, but yeah, this show's still in the air. It's still a-going. I don't see how Sig Hansen's still going, but he is too, apparently. He had another heart attack last season, somebody said. Crazy. Hook in hand, ready to go. What's up, Peanut? How's it going, man? You guys check out Peanut's new Farmer's Dynasty videos and farming videos he's put out, Farm Sim 19 as well. Peanut's another really good channel. He keeps it fairly clean. He doesn't cuss at people very often. Or at all, I don't think. Peanut's got a nice clean channel too. If you guys enjoy clean farming channels, go check out Peanut as well. You can find him under my recommended on my homepage, or you can just search that name right there and look for that icon. Make sure you filter by channel though. A lot easier to find that way. Looks like crab are jumping in the boat, man. It feels like they are for sure. This is our 4th set, and we were doing pretty solid here, I ain't gonna lie. I think that was just 1. I thought that said 11 instead of 1. Alright, there we go. We'll wait on him to get done sorting these. We'll go ahead and spin around on this last pot here. This one today was great. Good deal. We spent the whole day cleaning. We've been cleaning the house all day, rearranging a bunch of stuff. We've been busy. Not only that, but my cooling problem was really making me nervous, to be honest. It seems to be holding steady though, so I ain't mad. But which way am I going? There we go. About to say, am I coming around on top of this thing? should be pretty good right here. Get on this north line. There we go. And this guy's done working, so we can let these guys rest. We'll pick up these crab, and then we will skip time. Alright guys, go get some dinner or something. We'll take a break. 16-hour wait. Or 12-hour. Let's do a 14-hour. Let's see what we get. Can I get to that? I might be able to get to that. That's gonna be close, honestly. It'll be bad close. Let's do a 14-hour wait this time. Try that. What's up, Adam? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Tebow, how's it going? Checked him out today, like his vids. Forgot to sub, but I will. You better go sub to him. Who hit that like? Who was that? Was that Split? Split, thank you for the reminder for the like, buddy. Remember, guys, if you all enjoy the video, hit the like button. It does help me out a ton. Subscribe, come back and watch some more. It would mean a very lot to me. A very lot, even. We have gone from just under 2,000 to about 2,200 in a week, and I could not be more humbled, honestly. So keep them coming. Share with your friends, guys. If you know people that enjoy Farmers Dynasty and crab catching videos and farming simulator and all that kind of stuff, share it with them. Let's make this community bigger. Split coming in with a $2 super chat. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you, man. Happy Thanksgiving to the others who celebrate it. Those in the U.S. that do celebrate it. You guys know our Canadian friends up north had their Thanksgiving last month. But I do believe we told them Happy Thanksgiving as well. It may have been a day late or so, but... Alright, I'm going to speed up with this pot, because this pot was so far back. I'm going to try to get this one a little closer to spaced out evenly. Thank you, Splits, go for that $2 super chat. Guys, drop some hearts in chat for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it, man. You sure like watching me catch crabs? I tell you what, that's a pretty weird statement, but I'll take it. I think a lot of YouTubers will start doing their time full thing there now. Full time there now. I'm gonna keep doing both. I've already made up my mind. I'm just gonna keep doing both of them for now, depending on my job situation. I'm gonna keep doing both for sure. But yeah, if you want to go find me on Twitch, that'd be fantastic. You do !Twitch in chat. It'll take you right there. It'll give you the. You already got it. Maybe not. I don't know, but Crystal, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, you just did. That was you. Okay, good. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. We're getting on up there on Twitch, too. We're almost to 700 followers on Twitch, which is fantastic. I started with 98 on Twitch. So we've come a long way in a year and a half. It's been nice. I probably missed a lot of chat. Sorry, guys. Alright, almost back to the pots here. Oh, we did it again, didn't we? Skipped time with crab on the table, I think. I'm gonna try this. Gonna cut it close. Nah. Got it. And got it. Adam, I stream over there every night, man. Or almost every night. Tuesday and Wednesday I stream here, but Monday, Thursday, and Friday night I stream on Twitch. And then most of the time Wednesday during the day, but I had a lot going on today. I wasn't able to. I stream over there as much as I stream here, so if you're not following me on Twitch, you miss a lot. You definitely miss a lot. We do a lot of farm sim over there, a lot of random games on Mondays most of the time. That's where this started. This started over on Twitch. I can't upload them all to YouTube, but I try to upload some of them to YouTube. So this guy better hurry up and get this thing in the water. Dude, you're about to put us behind. There we go. Is there a way to get email notification on Twitch? There probably is. Make sure you click the notification thing. And I don't know, or pop-ups for that matter. I know you can get pop-ups if you click the notify me or whatever it is, the bell basically. Yeah, if you click it, I think you'll get pop-up notifications. And then there's something with like Better Twitch TV. Even if you have, if you just have a web browser open, it'll notify you, I think. Even if you're not open it, you don't have Twitch open, it'll still notify you. There's a way you can get pop-up notifications from like Windows or something. I don't know how it works, but Twitch is laggy for you somehow. Twitch can be a little laggy if somebody doesn't have encoding options. So we've been doing good though. We've been having encoding options lately. Twitch app will sometimes notify you. It's about like YouTube notifying you. It sometimes will notify you when people go live. But yeah, there's an extension or something for it. I can't remember. $14 hours at 74 crab. That's not bad, is it? Okay, what's happening now? Oh, we out of bait? No, not out of bait. What's he doing? I'm gonna go stop the boat next to this one, I guess, because this guy's not doing stuff again, apparently. I think he's stuck in the pot, maybe. Dude, go get bait and stuff. About to get tangled up in this other one here. This thing got bait in it or what? What's the deal? Does not have bait. Oh wait, what? Oh, we're out of bait. That's what it is. I thought it said it had bait in there. My bad. My bad, buddy. Is he gonna come get bait now? He is. He didn't have bait. That's what he was freaking out, man. He said, dude, I'm out. Go make him up some more. We got one pot hanging in the block. Oh, this is getting bad. Dang it. Okay, good. Good. We didn't even have to stop. Had it figured out. I was wondering what was going on. I thought I looked and called myself seeing bait, but I saw the bait block, I think. The whole thing of it. How many was in that one? I think he was done sorting, so. 75, not bad for 14 hours. Yeah, so we can save ourselves a couple hours. Well, I'll tell you what, this is going to be a monumental payday right here, isn't it? This is what I've been waiting for. Just the ability to sit down and play for a while without stuff locking up on me. What? Where'd those go? They're down here now. What? There we go. Should be coming up on this next one soon. I'm his devoted follower, not his secretary. How long can you stay out before crabs start to die? I mean, you got at least a week, right? So 7 days or something? I don't remember what it is, but you can stay out a while. There are also upgrades, so your tanks don't have the slats between them to keep your crab from sloshing around. But there are upgrades for that aren't available yet, but they're on the upgrade page. So I'm looking forward to that too. Like just all the upgrades you can get, man. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I think it's a couple days. Like more than like a week or so, I do believe. I'm not 100% sure of that. But we're gonna find out when we go in. We'll definitely find out when we head in, because they're gonna let us know if we got dead crab. There we go. We'll put it back down here so he can sort some more. We'll go ahead and grab these. 38, 39, sweet. Go ahead and clean these bad ones up too. Those would have landed back on the boat. I'd have been upset. I'm pretty sure we threw some back on the boat earlier. I just don't see them. These pots have got to be coming in pretty good if we're getting that kind of numbers. $30 to 60-day seasons? 30-day seasons maybe. Are those Opilio? No, these are king crab. These are definitely kings. Definitely king crab. So Opies would be getting like 300 or 400 a pot is what would be good numbers for Opies, I think. I'm looking forward to that though. I'm looking forward to when you end the king crab season, you have a short time off or whatever, you know, call it whatever you want to, and you skip right into Opilio season, because that's normally king crab season's in the going into winter, and Opilio's in like January or whatever. So you don't want to be Deuce Incorporated coordinator? Are you sure? It would be a lot more hectic, you know, being my coordinator, I promise. I think it's Deuce LTD. But yeah, I would like to see it turn into Opilio, and then after Opilio's, or before king crab maybe. I think it's before king crab. You go do some cod fishing or whatever and try to catch your own bait, which is in the game, or coming to the game. I know. I remember seeing that, them talking about it on the roadmap. So they eventually want to have it to where you can go catch your own bait. Is that our last pot? Dang, that's going quick. Get up in the wells, get ready to turn. Actually, I'm just going to stop here because this pot's way out here. So we'll stop and let it sit for a minute. Oh, dude, if I could send out notifications like that, it'd be fun. You're about to ask if you catch your own bait? Yep, it's on the roadmap, I know. And it's actually one of the upgrades you can do, I think, is to go catch your own bait. So you can go cod fishing or whatever it is. But yeah, I'd really like to see it, you know, turn into Opilio, and then pull up a little bit here so we're not right on top of this pot when we turn. But yeah, turn into Opilio, and then into something. There's another one. It's not Dungeys. Dungeys is on the East Coast. What's the other crab they catch out in the Bering Sea? I know it's king and Opilio, or Opies. Nah, Lutes became more annoying than it did anything, man. I made, the whole time I had Lutes for over a year, and I think I made like $10. As much as people looted. And realizing how much of the screen it takes up, it just wasn't worth doing anymore. No offense to anybody else, no offense to Lutes. I mean, they were trying to give people the option that didn't have sub buttons and stuff, the chance to make a little currency. I get it. But it was taking up so much of the screen for very, very little return. And I do appreciate them for what they do. I mean, they're making money off of advertisers, you know, paying them or whatever. But there wasn't enough there for me, honestly. Just the amount of screen, the amount of real estate it was taking up on the screen was really the problem. Because you had to have it full display or whatever, and it would take up a lot of real estate. So I haven't seen anybody use Lutes in a while either. Well, that pot's still in front of me. I thought we were closer than that. Sweet. Let them rest. We'll pull up a little bit. Skip time. What's that got on it? 10 minutes? It's got 10 minutes on it. Is that fur enough forward now? That might be. I think we might be okay there. Alright, let's take another 14 hours here. Probably gonna be dark. You want to retire to the farm, it'd be full circle. There you go. There's blue king crab. Oh, that's right. Blues, man. Blues are the hard to catch ones, I think. They're the hard to find ones. If I remember right, the guys had to go way up north to find the blue crab. So they had to go up in like... Oh, what is this? Yeah, they had to go up in like this area up here to catch blues. Somewhere in this area. So this is a little island right here, and I'm pretty sure this is what they were talking about. There's an island right here that they had to fish for blues around, I think. So, up near the Russian border, that's what I was thinking. Thought I messed it up by going into the map right then. That doesn't look like as many crab. We're gonna see when this hits the table. I want to see how many crab we're getting. If we're starting to get lower numbers, then we'll move. That's at least 60 we're staying. 58. That's pretty close. Alright, let's truck on down then. Alright, Sandy, have a good one. Thank you for coming by. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for taking Sally's advice. She is very good to take advice from. Stack the pots. Oh crap, I probably should have. That's alright, we'll let them soak. We'll come back out for them. I probably should have stacked them, honestly. I don't know, we got 11 days. We got 2,300 in fuel. Running low on bait, but other than that, we can let them soak while we run to Dutch. If we fill up. I don't think we're filling up this time around, though. This is turn number 4, and we're just now at 10,000, so... That pot's way out there for some reason. I don't know why that was so far away. Yeah, fishing for blues, I think, would be a lot of fun, because they're really hard to find. From what I remember. Alright, 23. We probably should have stacked. We're gonna give it one more go. We'll stack after this. If these don't come out well, we'll stack. I'm probably wasting time here, but... Alright, there's 5 herring bait in there. I think I'm down to my last few bait as well, so... Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, people are already recommending that one. They're already on top of it, man. People are like, hey man, it'd be cool if you your ship got packed with ice and you had to knock the ice off. I think that'd be great. Walking around with a rubber mallet, hitting the rails, breaking ice up. That'd be fun. I mean, I say it'd be fun in a video game. But yeah, I think if they do Opies, if they do an Opie season, I think it should be the full effect, you know? I think you should have to do it all. Worry about the ice and everything on the boat. Yeah, we're a little close to these, I think. But yeah, Peanut, I'm down for that for sure, man. I'd love to see have to break ice and that kind of stuff. I think having a hunger bar and leveling up your crew members and stuff would be good as well. Seriously, come on, guys. You know I hit that, right? I was right over it. I was right there. It's almost like you have to hit the buoy, one of the buoys with it, which is really strange. You think if you throw between the buoys, you got it, but. Playing Farmer's Dynasty and watching me fish, you gotta love vacation. Absolutely, man. That's hard to beat that. Alright, this is our last bait. We'll see how much we're putting in the pot here in a second. I mean, putting in the tank here in a second. 80 something there. Oh crap, are we starting to get on top of these? Are we turned in slightly? Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. How? I mean, just how? Well, this is gonna be tricky. Make sure we pull the right one. I think we're pulling one over the other now, though. My workers' greenhorns, I mean, they seem pretty experienced because I haven't had any fines or anything trying them out with the guy sorting crab. And the guy that's baiting them seems to be doing a good job too. So, I think they're probably a little seasoned. They're not full seasoned vets or anything, but I feel like they've got some experience. So, I'm gonna clean these off. Get out of his way. I do like the fact that there's at least snow and there's fog and that kind of stuff. That's a really good sign early on in the game. Because the game is still very early, so that's a really good sign though. He's got 102 to sort. Dang. That's a really good sign early on. That there's different weather already, you know. Baiting is a greenhorn job, I believe. Yeah, I would think so. That's from my knowledge, yeah. That's what they get stuck doing. Cutting the bait or grinding the bait or whatever, and then baiting the pots, filling up the bait things, whatever it is. Yeah, Adam, I'm with you, man. I'd like to go. I'd like to do some opie fishing, dude. Do you know how much fun it would be to pull in a pot of 300 or 400 opies and dump them on that table? Man. Peanut, I am with you on that one 100%, man. It definitely has a good foundation for being early access the way it is. I think they're doing a wonderful job on development because they're staying on top of it. Of course, there was nothing over the weekend. We're probably not going to see an update for a while through the holidays, at least through Thanksgiving. I don't know where they're out of though, and I don't know how many other countries have a holiday around this time, right? So. I know for like Christmas holidays or whatever, it's pretty much universal. There's a lot of people off during the holiday season around December. So I don't know about these devs. I have no idea. So 5 minutes till midnight. Gonna head off. Thanks, man. I appreciate you swinging by. Split as always. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate the $2 super chat earlier as well. Always good to see those. Not needed, but always appreciated. They're the suckers who gotta lay down on the pots. Yeah, that's definitely the way it seems too. Watching the show, man. Those guys always getting messed over, I think. All right, let's go ahead and go full bore here toward that next one before he starts baiting that one back up. All right, I'm gonna go empty some off the table here. Let him go by, grab a buoy. We'll let him come back by. And he's still got 60 to sort, so those are pretty good numbers. I'm not super mad about staying here, honestly. Those are decent. I mean, we're probably still averaging 20. I ain't mad about that. It could be worse. We're definitely gonna fill this, fill the boat though. Guess you need to download the Twitch app. Yeah, man, you might as well. When I'm not here, I'm usually over there or I'm at work, one of the two. So. There's some buoys there somewhere, I promise. I want to see how many's in this pot. They'll tell me for sure. $74. Okay, that's not bad. 74 in that pot. That's pretty good. I just went in and stopped there. This pot's really far out here. Giving that one back. What other bait do we have? We got 5 of those left. We got sardine and we got sorry bait. Soury bait. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Got a crab stuck to my head. There's so many on the table. Alright, let's go ahead and get turned. Nothing like having clean crabs. It's hard to beat. I mean, you got to get those crab puns in anytime you can, right? No, he does not. And I have a feeling that'll change in the future. That's what I'm saying. I feel like in the future I'd like to see them where we can level up the crew members, kind of thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We have to level the crew up where they start out and they're making some errors and breaking some stuff or whatever, like just something to throw it off a little bit. I think would be a lot of fun. Something slightly different. All right, let's go. He's done. So we got 22 out of that pot. Not bad. Probably got a little more than 22. Emptied some off the table before we went up. I can get to that there, I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Let's put a, let's see, we got 12,000 on the thing. We got about 2,500 that time. That's pretty close. Probably 2,200. That's about what we've been getting. So yeah, I would say that's pretty good. Let's do a 20-hour soak on these guys. Just to see if we can get a full 80 pots here. Alright, gonna go ahead and head up and start rolling, and maybe I can make it back in time. I didn't set these guys to rest. Oh crap, they're gonna be messing up now. We didn't let them rest. They're probably not gonna be in good mood either. Alright, that's a pretty good amount of crab. Let's start with a fresh table here, see what we get. Flapping my microphone around. Let's see how many? How many? 73. Not bad. Okay, so for a 20-hour soak, it's about 6 hours longer. Got about the same amount of crab. All right, not too bad. Most mistakes happen when the boss is not around. That's 100% true. You know what we could do? This guy's about to drop this. I don't know if I'm gonna beat him up there. Tried to speed up a little bit. So 12 and 12 with 50 on the table. That's not bad. We're staying pretty even. Looks like we're gonna get some good numbers. So we're still on. Oh, no good, man. Gonna turn it in for the night. 9 to 15 inches of snow coming, let's say starting tomorrow. Alright, Steven, have a good one, man. I appreciate you swinging by as always. Make sure to hit that like button on your way out if you don't mind. If you already have, I appreciate it. I'm gonna assume you already have, so. Just a dusting. Yeah, that's just a slight dusting, man. That's nothing to be concerned about. When the boss is gone, I am the boss. So negative on the mistakes. I tend to make more mistakes when the boss is around, honestly. Peanut said, I was just saying, man, you don't want crabs and barnacles on them. Everybody around here's mind goes to the gutter for some reason. I don't know why. We try to keep it fairly clean. It's the outhouse, but it always gets kind of dirty from time to time. %63% of the time, 96% of the time, it's kind of dirty in here. So. Alright, 20-hour soak. Did pretty good. That was 32. So after we hook this one, we'll get those off the table, hopefully. Let's go ahead and do this. So I know I can get back over there to hook that. So I just care about the good ones. I don't care about how many bad ones we had. That was 32, right? 32 is pretty good. Well, it's dark out there. I'm just glad you can see them. Ooh, spun us around backwards. Must be a lot of crab in this one. Like, I want to see riders, man. I want to see a bunch. So many things you'd say in your vids, but you don't. Yeah, I know the feeling. I try to refrain from too much from time to time. Let's go over. Guess they did. Alright, so we got 4. We had 1 left there. 10. So we had 80 crab in there. Nice. That was a full pot. A full-on 80 crab. Sally. Had to get up and walk off or you woke somebody up. Probably not a bad idea. So you can rest peacefully? Yeah. That's why you don't become a streamer? I mean, it's all good if you just go into it saying this is what my channel is, you know. And to start with, I didn't really care either way, but it's like I wanted more than just adults to be able to watch as far as like 18 plus, you know what I mean? Like 15, 16, 17. If some parents are pretty strict at that age. And I know there's a lot of people that age that play farming sim and stuff, so I kind of wanted them to be able to watch too, and you know, if parents wanted to watch with their kids or whatever, so that was the idea. But it was never content was never directed toward kids or anything. But I mean, I just wanted people to be able to watch it and not have to worry about, you know, hearing a whole bunch of stuff that they didn't want to hear. You know, even adults for that matter. So. Wake him up, tell him to go back to sleep. That'd be funny. Alright, JJ, no problem, man. I know it's getting late. A lot of my day streams go a little better. Just because it's not late for a lot of folks that watch in the US anyway. I appreciate you hanging out, as always. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already, but I'm sure you have. And see you next time. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you. It's a good time for the Aussies, though. Yeah, it's middle of the day for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in a day stream of this too, man. I feel like a lot of people enjoy this, and I'm enjoying it as well. I know we're just like literally just catching crab, but I feel like that's part of the fun. Now, if we could add some dynamic weather and some dangerous situations kind of deal, I think we'd have a lot more fun. But how many do we have? It didn't say. We're gonna watch close on numbers coming back in here before we can start sorting. We need to see the numbers. 80 and 38. Yes, we got a full 80 out of that. And we got 38 crab out of that last pot. That's pretty good. Oh, come back here. Pot coming up. These pots are kind of close right here in the middle. I don't know what happened here, but I don't know what these are doing, but they are very, very close. I think I may stick this one in the block for a minute and hang on to it. Get it away from this. A little bit anyway. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. That's a good way to do it. Just miss it and hit it right here, maybe. This will definitely drag it forward some. Yeah, I don't know how these got so close. Odd. On good numbers. Still on good numbers. I'll take it. I'm gonna leave this one hanging for a second here. Dude, she missed one. Yeah, I know. I saw him still on the table. It's all good, though. Yeah, that was a pretty good pull there. That should give us just enough time to get this next pot. That's how many we ended up with now. We had 80. Got 105, 28 there. That's about right. So we're getting about 80 per pot now. So 20 hours seems to be a good number. That's a solid 80. Do sound cityfied compared to me? Oh man. Is that my pot? No. Come on now. My real name's Bubba. I mean, it's, you know. Wow, man. I can't believe I can't. How's that not hitting those? That's right in the rope there. I think there's a weird hitbox for those. Brian, thanks for the reminder. Guys, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to hit that like button. It does help me out a ton. Head on down and click the subscribe button while you're going. You're already down there by it. I'll just move your mouse a little bit further over. Make sure you click the bell next to it, and then go deep into the bowels of YouTube, into your settings, and tell it you want all notifications from this channel. Because if you don't, you will not get all notifications. You will get some notifications, and, well, you don't want to get some notifications. You want all of them. Because it might be information about something else that I post in the community tab, and you won't see it unless you click all notifications down in the settings. If you have any curiosity about how to get there, I think I did a video on it, on how to get deep into the settings and click all notifications from that channel. He enunciates. Well, I listened to Jeff Foxworthy a lot growing up. That's kind of where it came from. Do cityfied. Now there's a first time for every comment. I've never been called cityfied ever. Hit the bell of notifications. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I watched Jeff Foxworthy enunciates. Reminded me of where I was going with that comment. I watched Jeff Foxworthy growing up, and he always talked about people, you know, and how they talk. He said, you know, they could just enunciate a little more. You know, it's like, so as I worked my way into the sound business, I stopped drawing everything out and kind of took on different ways of pronunciations, pronouncing words. From working with all the band members and people from all over the world, you know, it's kind of weird, but doing festivals, man, I run into a lot of different people. I don't work with just one band, so I run into a lot of different people. So it kind of rubs off on you, you know. Angela, how are you? The only thing you ever catch is a cold. That's not good. You're a 48 fan, we're on the same team. You know, Jeff Gordon wasn't bad. I was always a Tony Stewart fan, though. And I don't really watch racing, honestly. I used to know some people that raced, but I never really watched it. Been to Talladega. Now that was a party. We were back in the party section at Talladega. That was something else. I mean, that was just something there. Maybe we have. Dang it, I missed it. Now let's pull this one pretty quick here. Oh, that pot does not look good. If there's 80 on that, I'm gonna be shocked. There he is. Okay, never mind. Alright, so he dropped one over there on us. So we'll let that go, see how it goes there. Are we out of bait again? I think we're out of bait. This is our last pot. We may have to go in. Let's do sardines. Let's see how sardines pull, I guess. There we go. Come get some bait, buddy. We're gonna use everything we got here, I think. Let's go ahead and get some of this out too. Might as well. Don't take your kid to Dega. No, definitely not back in the party section or down in the infield. You don't want to do that. It can get real awkward real quick. What's going on with that? Did you guys see that reflection? Oh, look at the reflections. You can see all the way down on deck there. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. You went 09? I think I went 05. Boy, that was something else too. Almost full in the tanks, man. I know I'm running out of bait too. I'm trying to get full, and I think probably a couple of pots here, and we're gonna be full. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull all of these. Got 38 good ones right here. We'll see how much more this gives. This is gonna put us over 15. 15.5. Those are some big crab. Holy smokes, man. Got a lot of bad. We hadn't picked up the bad ones in a while though. Yeah, so 16.5. We only need 1,000 more pounds of crab. So, let's let these guys rest. Should I go on into Dutch or should I pull these? If I rest, it's going to be a 22-hour soak on these. I don't know, let's do this first. Let's save. Full tanks. Do an 8-hour soak on them. Do a half soak. And then pick them up. That's probably not a bad idea. We can stack after that too. I didn't fix it, but they did fix it, and they gave us a new crew member. He can sort by himself, so that's nice. Yeah, let's do a 7-hour soak. I was gonna do 8. Let's do a 7, and then we'll head in. I think. We'll also stack, and it'll be morning time. So, well, kind of morning time. So hopefully we get enough crab out of this to justify this. So we're going to try this same method here. I'm going to start moving, but I'm going to stop the crew until I stack the pot. That's kind of the idea. Is my boat crooked? No, it's good. Oh, did I not let them rest beforehand? I thought I did. Whoops. Well, now we're going. Ooh. Oh my God. Looks like a lot of crab, boys. I don't know. Carl Edwards went through the catch fence. Oh God, that's not good at all. Bobby set in Tony Stewart's pit box for the 05. No kidding, for the Michigan race. That's cool, man. 46 crab. Jesus. We have a lot of crab here. All right, so now I want 2 stop workers. I don't want him going and getting anything. We're gonna close that. Bring this down. We're gonna take this pot before he can do anything with it. And I think I can stack these as we go. I shouldn't have to stop. Now we can let them work again. I mean, the guy that does the baiting is going to get really confused, but be okay. He'll live. The next few are going to get really tricky because they're super close together. I think I can stack them faster than he can bait them, though, honestly. Let me just let these go for a while, probably. He's doing good. Well, if you could walk up on the launcher, that'd be kind of weird. You're not always able to catch the streams, but you always watch uploads. Well, I really appreciate it, and I know you can't be here for all of them because the time difference in Australia. So, but I do appreciate you being here and watching when you can, and then I also appreciate you being there to watch the videos afterwards. So, the watch time afterwards is just as important. I know it's not as fun because you're not here with us, but it's just as important for sure. It means a lot to me. You try to terrorize me at least once a day. Hey, sometimes it works. Sometimes I don't care. Oh, that's the year. 09 is the year that Carl Edwards went through the catch fence. I thought you meant this year. I don't remember that at all. Of course, I wasn't really... 09 was a busy year for me, man. Like, I didn't watch anything. I ain't been fishing since 2008. It was a busy time. Alright, so we got 17 good ones. Let's see how much weight that puts us at. 700. 15,761. 7 hours may have been too low. Maybe we should have done 5 hours soak. Old cousin Carl. I know that first one is a long way away, but these next few are going to get kind of hectic. Man, I wish I was in the Northwestern. I'd love to have the bow wheelhouse. Alright, now these, I think I figured out I need to let these go by a little bit and throw this way. Yeah, that works out a lot better than trying to throw right down on top of them. Yeah, these are gonna get kind of tricky here in the middle, I think. All right, not a whole bunch, but we should be good. Like I said, I'm gonna let them work until he moves that sorting table back, and I'm gonna stop him right there. Push to 6, I can't because my middle ones are kind of weird. They're right on top of each other for some reason. So I don't know how I got all crazy with it, but the middle 3 are right on top of each other. I got one coming up right now. Would you pick the thing up? There we go. I got one coming up now already. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's pretty close. Like, I want to try to figure out how to get a consistent speed going. Where in the crap is this one? Am I going under it? Is it going under us? I might need to turn out slightly. I'm gonna turn out real quick. I think I got time to make it there and back. I don't want to run over any pots. This one and the next one's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, I would love to push to 6, and I would love to get a solid thing, but I think what happened was I ran out of bait in the middle of the string, and the guy stood there waiting. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I think that's what happened, was I was just out of bait. I'm gonna stack these back up. I wish you could rail dump. Somebody made a good point too. Once you've caught your quota, you need to be able to rail dump, and that's a really good option to have, honestly. That's something that is very, very needed, I do believe. I kicked out a little bit. I'm glad I did too, because I think I'd run this one over. No, you definitely don't want to get the rope in the prop. I've seen that happen on Deadliest Catch, and it does not look fun. See, look at that. I can't hit it right there for some reason. Even though the hook went between the buoys. It doesn't count it for some reason. There it counts it though. Oh. Turn these guys back on. My bad. My bad. How we doing back here? 7 good ones. That's not bad. I don't think 7 or I don't think 30 is going to put us over. 30 to 40. We should be pretty close. Oh boy. Trying to go upstairs. It's a hassle. Alright, this one we can take up to 6 after we stop this guy. Okay. Resting. Let's close the pot. Back on the crane. Stack it. Or to be a crossover. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think going into OP season and then letting you catch cod, like you would always have something to do, you know? I think that'd be great. I can't even see these things from Whalehouse, guaranteed. Nah, no idea. Yeah, they're way out there. 6 knots is fine. That'll give us some time to clean off the table, too. It looks like we're starting to get a lot more bad ones than we were good ones anyway, so this may be a good time to start stacking and moving. 16,000. Oh, we're going to be way over. We're going to be overweight. We won't have room for them, will we? What do you do? What do you do if you have more? When do we catch the sharks? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Cornelia Marie? Oh, that would be fantastic. Yeah. Oh, the Cornelia Marie got the rope stuck, didn't they? They got caught on a pot. Chunk them in the tote? I mean, maybe. I don't know what to put, where to put them, honestly. I hope we get a couple of bad pots here, honestly. That sounds bad, but, I mean, realistically, I don't... Oh, my God. I want to slow down now. Come on, baby. Come on. Miracle toss. We got it. That was a miracle throw if I've ever seen one. Oh, there's a lot of crab in these. I don't know what to do with them. I really don't. I guess they'll sit on the sorting table. Alright, get back to work. Bums. Standing around. See all this stuff I'm doing? I'm doing like 19 different people's job, or at least one person's job here. Let's go. Actually go over. They've been doing that to me a little bit. 26. Let's see how this does us. Ooh, we got 1 pot left. And we got a lot of crab on the sorting table. This is gonna be, we're gonna be over, for sure. Oh, God. Let it go. I was never gonna get that in time. But I need to go stop the boat. We got another hook, it's fine. What's the name of the ship? I think we decided on the outhouse, right? Or what was it? No, it was something else. I can't remember now. We decided on something, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to chuck them in the tote, honestly. I guess I could leave them in the tote, maybe. I honestly don't know what to do with them. But we're gonna have extra. We are definitely gonna have extra. Poop Slinger. SS Poop Slinger. Sounds good. Let's use that one. Yeah, somebody came up with one that was really, really good, and I forgot what it was. God, we're gonna be so far over here. Should have done like a 4-hour soak, I think. Southern wind. Okay, y'all could stop for a minute. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Well, I guess we could just fast travel in. It'll be fine. So yeah, you can definitely have enough fuel, but you need to have a ton of bait to fill your tanks up. Something I've just discovered. We'll just leave that over there. Alright, you guys can go back to work. I'm gonna start throwing crab off the boat. Actually, you know what? We're gonna start running toward Dutch. Which is directly south from here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, directly south. So we'll just go full speed ahead toward Dutch. And we'll start slinging crab off the boat. Woo! Way up in the air. Alright, what happens here? Alright, we've got them in here, so we can pick a lot of them up with this, maybe. Do they stay in there if we drop it? Oh, God. Hey, no pole dancing crabs, alright? This ain't that kind of place. I guess we can leave them in the tote. That seems logical. All the bad ones are gonna sit on the table. What's up, Gamer Dad? SS Mississippi Mudslide. That sounds like something I used to eat as a kid. I think it was Mississippi mud pies, though, and then there's an actual mud pie, Mississippi mud pie cake or pie or whatever it is. There's Chase, we always forget what he says. That's true. That's very true, yeah. So you can put a lot of crab in. See, I could do this. I could just throw them on the deck, right? Only got 14 more to go, so we'll drop them there for now. Sorry, guy. We're gonna throw the bad ones out. We'll leave the good ones in this thing right here. 5 left. And we'll hope they live, and then we'll put them back in the tank. That sounds reasonable, right? Woo! Off they go. It didn't even try. It's like, nope. Okay, so now if I just leave this sitting here, there's like 40 crab in that thing, but we got a full tank. So you do have the ability to upgrade your tanks as well. The older you get, the more you dislike the overly sweet desserts. I don't really eat them that much either. Crabs on a pole, worst nightmare. You have a quota to meet. No, but if you look on the left side right there, you'll see 16,000. It's the very bottom right above cruise resting. 16,532 of 16,540, 16,535, 16,532 of that number. So I'm 3 pounds away. So if I had a 3-pound crab, I could put him in there. Probably. Let's try it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see if we got a 3-pound crab in here somewhere. Nope, it won't even let us put him in there. Okay. I was hoping to stick one in there, but either way, yeah, there's a 16,535 pound quota, and we're at 532 of 535, so we're pretty close. But we're not near close to the tonnage of that the boat will hold, but we are out of room for crab. Now there is a perk where you can upgrade your crab. Hey, look, they're heading back in too. We got 9 days left in this season, so let's head back. It's going to take 11 or 12, 9 days, 9 hours left in this season. And you can't fire your crew yet. I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be coming. We're going to go ahead and go here. 16,532 pounds of crab is $177,720. $177,720.32. Not bad. At $10.75 per pound. That's a pretty good payday, I do say so myself. Fines offices, we don't have any fines. You can see it right there, but we're gonna go here. Nope, no fines. Good deal. Yeah, big fines going over a quota, but luckily it won't let us go over quota yet. So I'm hoping at some point in the future it'll let you overfill your tank. Boy, people are gonna be mad. They're gonna be real mad. All right, we're gonna go ahead and buy the next 2 pots for sure, and we're gonna stock up on herring bait. 10 of 10. And we actually did pretty good with the sardines as well, so we're gonna go ahead and add 6 more for that. And we'll just go ahead and grab a couple extra buoys just in case we do something dumb. And I've only got 2 hooks. Had to let a few go. We're gonna stock up on those as well. Let's grab a couple of cans of WD. A couple. I don't need that many. And I think that's all we can buy. 8's the maximum amount of pots you can get, and then you can buy 10 of each bait, I think. So let's go ahead and just stock up on bait. Bait's the one thing that I almost ran out of. So that's $3,400 right there. Let's go to the skill section and see what else we can buy. More efficient baits. Baits lure more crabs and stay fresh longer. That's what we really need. That's $5 grand. We're gonna go ahead and buy that. Successfully unlocked. And I can't unlock anything else for some reason. I don't know why. We can't even buy the fuel planter. So this isn't available yet or something. I don't know what's going on with it, but none of this is available to buy yet. And it may be the case we need to go to upgrades to see what we've got here. Shopping is always fun, yeah. So the ship, we can buy better fuel capacity, increased fuel tank capacity. So let's go ahead and buy that. It says not available, but we bought it. That one's not available to buy. And none of these are available. See, that's what I'm saying. I think the hook and rope wear out much slower. So that's good. I don't think it's wearing out at all right now. Special hydraulic oil. This hydraulic system contains a special oil which is more resistant to low temperatures. Hold walls. That's what it is. The hold walls will isolate the crab and keep it from washing around, which don't happen right now anyway. Increases capacity of the hold. So that's what we need. We need that right there to get more crab in there. Strong mesh. The mesh of your pots wear out much slower. They're not wearing out yet. The hold hopper, which is what I really want. The sorting table hold hopper, when you throw them over to the good side, it automatically drops them into the hold. So that's nice. Automated coiler. After putting the pot's rope in the coiling block, the coiler automatically turns on and the winch hook adjusts. So that's cool. You don't even have to have the helper for that anymore. Starboard sensor. Indicator showing the catching zone and prompts information about positioning of the buoys. That's kind of neat. So there's a lot of good, really clever stuff in here. Fish catching pots improves pots to enable catching fresh fish and use them later as bait. So that's what I'm looking forward to right there. Upgraded fish prompts information about the freshness of bait that is at a low level. So basically, you help your bait out longer. Automation equipment. Did we go through equipment? We did. Improved hatch. Automatic opening of hatch door when there are crabs going on the table. Closed when there are no more crabs. There are no more crabs on the table. So it automatically opened the hatch door, which is nice. There's a lot of really good stuff here. Automated return to the crane. After putting crabs on the sorting table, the crane will automatically moves the pot. So that's kind of cool. Automated crane operation. The crane automatically puts the pot on the launcher without manual control. So that would be really handy with the 3 helpers you got, and you could just sit in the wheelhouse. Automated coiler. There you go. So there's a lot of really good stuff that's not in there yet. Let's go back and look at some of the skills. The bait is always close at hand. The bait at all times is close to you and can be hung right away. So you never have to run for bait that way. Nose for bait hunch. Okay, information about which bait is the best in your current location. So that's cool. Gives you kind of hints or whatever. Fresh fish baiting. Ability to use fresh fish as bait. So I'm guessing this one coincides with the other one maybe. I don't know. Gutting fresh fish. Gutting fresh fish to make the bait more savory. Heck yeah. Bait mixing. Composing your own bait by mixing various fishes. So that one's kind of handy. I've seen them do that too. That's a very handy one to have. Ultimate bait intuition. Information about which bait is best for any location. There's a lot of good stuff here, like I said. Ability to pick up more crabs. Ability to pick up more crabs. Transport them faster to the hold or throw them overboard. Ability to spot inappropriate crabs momentarily and put them aside. Let's say momentarily? Yeah. Ability to check crab properties without lifting them up. That's kind of cool. That's a good one actually. Fuel planter, lower fuel usage while fast traveling. Strong arm, increase the range of the hook. Faster rolling up of the rope. Ability to arrange the pots on deck to make a little extra holding space useful in case of a huge catch. So this is what I was talking about. The emergency hold is something I've seen them do. I know the Northwestern did it, and it's really cool, but you can arrange the pots to make extra. So we went over our holding room, right? So we could have made that and then put more crab on board. That would have been kind of fun. Engineer, faster repairs of ship equipment, it's always good. Pot wizard, automatic withdrawal of bait, inserting the bait, and opening and closing the pot. So once you get all these perks, you're basically not going to have a crew either. So that'd be a lot of fun too. Technician intuition, notifies about the bad condition of the ship equipment before it breaks. So I'm guessing we're planning on breakdowns here, just like we did on the other one. Indicator informing when to release, hook, throw them between buoys for perfect catch. So basically you get an indicator, which is kind of neat. And then we bought this one. This is a store discount. It's $1,000. Permanent 15% discount on the Dutch Harbor store, which is really good if you plan on buying a lot of different stuff. So, see sand fleas expert. Information about the localization of sand fleas, which could negatively affect some of the baits. Which would be good information to have if you're getting sand fleas, you're not catching a whole lot, depending on which bait you're using. Good thing to have. Additional filter on the map showing optimal fishing spots. That is what you want, right? The golden spots, you want the more highlighted areas. So that'd be kind of cool. Favor of the Coast Guard. Increase limits of allowed amount of inappropriately caught crabs. That's a good one to have. Decrease cost of fines. So you want both of those. Favor of merchants. Permanent boost in crab prices. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all of it. So there's all the upgrades and stuff you can get. We got a third crew member right now, which is great. What's up, Taz? How's it going, man? Peanut, thank you for the reminder. Let's go ahead and fill up on fuel. $28,000. We still got $131,000, and we bought everything in the store that'll let us. So I think we're pretty much covered. Let's save up right there. If I can find my save. There it is. Save. Thank you. Catch him on chat for a second. Learning to watch and shop at the same time. Nice. Don't have to shop till Monday. Hey, Mondays are good because it's Cyber Monday, right? Taz, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you caught the end of it. Rabbit, you too. Peanut with the like reminder. Do remember to hit the like button, guys. Subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Notification bell. Go deep into the settings and click all notifications if you want to get all notifications, including the community tab stuff. Be sure to do that. Make sure to hit the like button. Go follow on Twitch. You can also find me on Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can find me everywhere. Best bet is to go over to deucems.tv to the website. You can find all the links there, I do believe. Or look down below the video. I think I actually have everything down there now. That is going to do it for me, Peanut. Good to see you as always. Guys, go check out Peanut's channel here on YouTube. Fantastic videos that he uploads. He also does Farmer's Dynasty. If you enjoy those on my channel, you will love his. We're trying to get that man to 1,000 subscribers. He's close. Go subscribe to him. Get him to 1,000. I think that would be fantastic. And I missed the one you cyber shop for the hospital 3 days a week. Yeah, I did. I did miss that altogether. It's lots of fun. Go see. Right, Sally. Sally has never steered anybody wrong. Go check out Peanut. That is going to do it for me tonight, guys. I really appreciate you watching and hanging out. If you're watching this video later, remember this was live streamed. If you want to catch the live streams, subscribe, notification bell, all notifications. That way you can come out and hang out with the live streams as well. Follow me over on Twitch. I do stream this there more than I stream it here. So be sure to go follow over on Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. If I do, well then, surprise, surprise, I'll see you then. Appreciate you guys as always. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. The ones that celebrate it, much appreciated to all of you for being here. Hit the like button on your way out. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Later, everybody.